Section 10.4 is on inscribed angles. So far we've learned about central angles. Okay, central angles, the vertex is at the center of the circle. Inscribed angles, the vertex is on the circle. So it's somewhere on the edge of the circle or somewhere around that circumference. Okay, and then its sides are chords. The intercepted arc, then, if you are going to trace this angle, the intercepted arc is on the interior of the angle. Okay, so if angle QRS is inscribed, it's an inscribed angle, its intercepted arc is arc QS. Okay, easy way to check is if you're naming this angle with 3 letters, the intercepted arc it's going to have the 2 endpoints that are the first and the third letter of the inscribed angle's name. Okay. Now, an inscribed angle's measure is half of the measure of its intercepted arc. Okay. So angle is half of the arc. All right. Or if you want to reverse that, the arc is twice the measure of that angle. Okay. So down here we'll do examples 1, 2, and 3 together. Okay. The angle is half of the arc. Okay, so if we're looking for the arc to go from angle to arc, we multiply by 2. So the measure of arc AC, 36 times 2 is 72 degrees. Okay. The arc is twice the angle. The angle is half of the arc. Get used to saying that specifically. The angle is twice. Nope, the angle is half of the arc, or the arc is 2 times the angle. Okay, so my angle that I'm looking for is half of the arc. Half of 62 is 31. Okay, if we're going back into the circle, we need to divide by 2. Okay, so when you see an inscribed angle, you need to think automatically, hey, this angle times 2 gives me the measure of my intercepted arc. Okay, so from Q all the way around the circle on the interior of this angle to R is going to be 226 degrees. All right, but with number 3, we've got to be careful because we don't want QSR, we want QPR. Okay, so if you'll remember from section 2, 360 degrees total. So we're going to subtract 226 from 360. My calculator wants to cooperate. 360 minus 226 is 134 degrees for the measure of arc QPR. Okay. If you benefit from the use of colors, I would use them in this section. Okay. Go ahead and highlight if you need to show where the intercepted arc is at for an inscribed angle. Okay, and then just like we did with number 3 here, make sure you're actually answering the question. Okay, so I want you to try examples, this example 1 and this example 2 on your own.